My name is Jeff Russell and I'm the manager of the Down for the Cause beer garden at the Brickwork Markets. Me and my mates from Down for the Cause have spent the last year restoring this beer garden to help promote live music here in Adelaide, giving up-and-coming artists a chance to do their thing and express themselves creatively in a positive and productive manner and safe environment. Over this time, it's become home to the local hip-hop scene. Our shows Raise the Bar have successfully raised money for charities and united artists from north, south, east and west to one big community, all helping each other grow. Some of these kids have got not a lot else going for them except for music, and it gives them something positive and productive to do in a safe environment where they can be themselves. We've just found out that we're about to be evicted to make room for a new Woolworths supermarket. It's not only us that are going to be affected by this. Some of the store owners here at the Brickworks are running family-owned businesses that have been here for over 30 years. And the West Torrens Council is about to throw them out onto the streets, denying them a lease that they promised them for years. Even after they've invested all their time and money into meeting all their requirements, only to get shafted at the end of it. Honourable Mayor John Traynor, what are you going to do about this? Are you going to honour your word? Are you going to help these people find a new location? You're going to give them the lease that you've been promising them all year? I used to love the Brickwork Markets when I was a kid. There's no place like it in the world. It's an Adelaide icon. It's been standing tall for over 100 years. Gives up-and-coming business owners a chance to set up shop and trade here in Australia. We need more community markets like this, not having them sold out on us. I used to love coming here when I was a kid, and I'd love to have my kids running around here one day. Where are the kids going to go if this goes? We've lost Dazzleland, Magic Mountain, now the Brickies? When's it going to stop? Wake up, Australia. We need to fight and support places like this before it's too late, because unfortunately, a lot of people don't appreciate what they've got until it's gone. Woolworths and Wesfarmers are destroying local business in this country, and our local governments and councils are serving them up our lands on a platter. This needs to stop now. There is no other first world nation in this world that is stupid enough to let two corporations own over 80% of the market. Our government is assisting them to grow on a daily basis, while over 44 independent businesses a day are forced into bankruptcy. This is a disgraceful state for any developing nation to be in, and action needs to be taken now. People of Australia, you must support your local independent businesses. Make sure that you put your money into the right hands. That is your true power as a consumer. Stop supporting and empowering these scumbags. I know it's hard, but you need to make a conscious effort to support small businesses when you have that option, because if you don't, you won't have that option tomorrow. We need to unite and fight for the little guys. We need to make a stand now. Boycott the bullies. Support your independents and local Australian businesses. Support live music venues before woolies buy them out and turn them into another pokey room. We need to speak out against injustice. If you or anyone you know are getting screwed, let it be known. Make some noise about it. There's a very good chance it's happening to someone else just like you. Get at me. There's too many stories being left untold by the mainstream media because it's in the pockets of big businesses and political parties. They filter everything that you see to suit their own agendas. Both sides of the story are not being told in this country. That's why we've made this video, in the hope that we can reach the people through social media. So please, share, tell people about this, because I've got a few big questions for the candidates of this up-and-coming election. Kevin Rudd, Tony Abbott, and I know you can hear this with those wingnut ears of yours, what are you going to do to protect small business in this country? What are you going to do about these supermarket giants? When are we going to see the ACCC empowered to hold these guys accountable for their bully tactics and unfair business practices? When are our community lands going to be protected from these vultures acquiring them from our councils at mates' rates, turning them into something that only benefits a few in our community? This is our land. It's the people's land. You have no right to sell it out behind our backs. What happens to the money being raised from selling off our land? Where is the $65 million from the sale of the brickworks going to? Whose pockets are being lined? I want answers. I am sick to death of seeing this issue being ignored because it affects millions of Australians every single day and will continue to do so for our children's if something isn't done about it now. Stop ignoring the issue. Wake up, Australia. Your country is being sold out right from under your noses. Stop the boats. We need to stop the invasion of these corporations. You don't have to go to war nowadays to have your country invaded. Australian businesses are under attack and it's time that we fight back. We will not be ignored. I refuse to sit silent and watch my country being sold down the drain. I've had enough. We're not going anywhere. I believe in you, Australia, and I will not give up the fight. My name is Jeff Russell and I am down for the cause.